how we can make it more closer to us. Just want to summarize by saying that 我们非常感谢中国大使馆曲解咱们做中国企业还有代表，我们也参加这个会议。我也感谢王总，因为多给机会这个留过学的学生为了体验，有机会练习，有机会把我们现在 alumni 跟中国人一起合作，一起帮助。I know you can see in your program there, there's a photo of many signatures which we signed when there was COVID. That we were so scared and we were worried about the Chinese. And we came forward with the embassy, Confucius Institute, and we really also contributed in a small way to support and to stand with the Chinese in the face of COVID. That after a few months, the Chinese would be supporting us here in Kenya. Because COVID hit us very hard, and the Chinese, they already knew how to deal with it. And this was very important because this is how we work. We are friends indeed of the Chinese people. When I'm in China, I feel at home. And I also hope that the Chinese who are here in Kenya, they feel at home when they are here with us. So, 我们互相帮助，谢谢。Good. So it's my singular honor to invite the Chancellor to give his remarks. Thank you.
Hamjambo. Good morning. 早上好. It is my great honor to meet you here. Honorable Henry Rotich, the chair of Kenya-China Alumni Association, and our leaders, honorable leaders of Chinese community and business associations. Very nice to meet you here. So it makes my heart feel warm today at this beautiful morning. I want to share with you something of my thought that I have heard a thing that the 21st century is the century of China. I believe this is particularly true because for China, we believe it could be very successful for our nation's rejuvenation because we have found the right path for the Chinese modernization. But I don't believe China can succeed by itself. We should co-work with our African people. So I believe that the 21st century is actually the century for China and Africa because Africa has the, thank you, profound resources in terms of nature resources and also human resources. We have the youngest generation in the, across the continent. And as we see, we have many young people here. And I believe that the combination of China and Africa could make success in the 21st century. And today, we have seen the combination. We have seen the Chinese song. We have seen the combination of the Chinese Kung Fu and the African dance. And we have seen the combination of a handsome Kenyan gentleman, Henry Rotich, and his beautiful Chinese wife, which has already a fruit, our lovely Wendy. Yes, I believe the combination, and I believe through this combination, our joint efforts, we can make it. we can make the century of Africa and China. And but I'm very fully aware of that. It could not be that easy, because you see, just now, Henry told me that when Wendy first learned the Chinese guzheng, it made her cry. Is that right? Because this is really difficult for young children, for a baby to learn. And I also learned that for the Chinese Kung Fu, the Steve Wakali, I can imagine for you, this is not difficult without any fund, any financial support. You have you have kept on teaching those young guys to learn Chinese Kung Fu. And also for Miss Faith Warrior, the chair of CLTAK, I believe it could be not be easy for you to sustain, to have such a kind of association and your colleagues to teach Chinese language here. So this is really tough. But I think bitterness in our efforts could turn happiness when we have fruits. And today, I'm extremely glad that the Association of China Kenya Alumni is going to award those young guys which has already made it in their own areas. I think that's really good, because we should award them, but also to Kenya itself. And finally, I think today we are standing at the point of the 60-year anniversary of Kenya and China bilateral relations. Whenever we are standing at the point of the junction of history, we should think about the past, and we should think about the future. What we have learned for these last 60 years will instruct us to the next 60 years. And I'm very confident, because we have seen that we have already the new generations which are going to promote the China and Kenya friendship. And the new generations are enlarging every year rapidly. You see, every year the Chinese government provides about 50 to 60 government scholarships to Kenyans. And I should respond to you that I could not confirm that how many scholarships will be from the alumni of the China-Kenya Alumni Association. But I can confirm you, after those students come back, they will be the members of Kenya-China Alumni Association. And I believe that those young generations, with their own efforts, they will shine. They will be shining in the century of China and Africa. Today, when my friends introduce Wendy to me, they will say, this is the daughter of Henry Rotich. But I believe, after 20 years, when people again introduce Henry Rotich, they will say, this is the father of Wendy. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for this pleasant morning. Thank you.
I think we need to give him a bigger clap. Yes. We would like to just give 1 minute to invite a Chinese guest to just say hi to us. So I will start with Mr. John. Yes. The mic will come to where you are.
About everyone. Bring.
Yes.
Mimi, I'm here in Kenya. This is the 24th years. For me, half of my life. And come to work, not plan for so long time. But however, I stay up to now. Why? Because I use Kiswahili to see Kenya, how to
Hakuna
say?
Matata.
Not the Hakuna Matata. Kenya nakupenda wewe.
Oh, yes.
Asante sana.
You got. Thank you very much. He was the first person to set up Chinese supermarket in Kenya.
Hello, everyone. Hi, I'm Chen Zhou from the Chinese Embassy, and thank you for the members of the Kenya-China Alumni Association for holding this event, and hope this everything goes well, and our Kenya-China Alumni Association grow large every year. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Friends, I have met you before within the last event on last Saturday. And for the new friend here, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Michelle Zhang. Here and to meet you guys. I think we can keep in contact more and more for the new decade of friendship within China and Kenya in future. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Henry.
Yeah. 谢谢.
Dr. Rotich. And my name is Bao Ping. It's the chair lady of Kenya Chinese Women's Association. Yeah, it's my pleasure to attend this for the alumni 60 years celebration for the between Kenya and China. Yeah. So just now I will talk with your wife. I just came back this morning from Mombasa to this event.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's between China and Kenya. We have celebrated the 60 years,
Yes.
and this relationship, I think, within the support of Kenya and China Alumni Association and all the associations within the Chinese community, like the way we say, we will grow very well with support of Chinese embassy. Okay, thank you.
Good. Thank you very much. Thank you very
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's my honor to attend this meeting, and I'm very glad that long live for the friendship between the two countries.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. So now, I think our friend.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. I am very much honored to attend this function. I came from Wuhan,
Yes.
Hubei province, which just now Doctor has mentioned about during the COVID period, the Kenya people and our friends here has given a great need to our hometown. Thanks so much. We have Hubei province, Provincial Sino-Africa Business Council. We do have different functions together with activities also together with our African students in Hubei province. Here I'd like to introduce the universities and the education system in Hubei, the biggest population of university students in the world. We have over 1 million university students every year in the province. And we are the strong in China. So everyone, you are most welcome. Your friends, I don't know how many, whether you have any friends here have studied in Hubei province, but you are most welcome. You are fitted in going to Hubei province to study there. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, good. We awards that we want to have. Then we have a cake cutting to celebrate. Yes. Nobat? Yeah, it's Nathan. You know the two names, eh? Nobat and Nathan. Yes. Karibu.
So that we, in the interest of time. So the first award is, so I don't know, maybe just a bit, just 1 minute. Sawa. The first award goes to the business award. It goes to Ahmed Shafi. Please, let's give him a round of claps. As comes, Ahmed. Sorry. He just comes. Yeah. Okay. All right. Then do his. I think what we do, for the interest of time, Chair, with your permission, I call all of them so that we award them. So Ahmed Shafi, please come. The next person is Anthony Karanja. He's in the category of the tour guide operator. Thank you. The next one is Beth Wawero. I think she'll see online award. Please, Caroline. Of course, this one needs a standing ovation because he's index 001 category of the public service award. Our own in Laikipia planting our Albert Njoroge, please, in the category of the environmental champion. Sylvia Gadoni as well, interpreter of the year. Congratulations. Tana, I know she's following online. She's in the UK. This is the alumni of the year. Okay. Santana Modoni. Then Nicole. And I think that's it. Sorry, I've been corrected. Faith also, lifetime achievement, please join us. Thank you. Apologies, we've had to rush the. Thank you. Ahmed Shafi created the Anfal Sako this year, which has growing. Congratulations. Thank you very much. The second one, as we wait, is Anthony Karanja. He's the owner of the AfriWorld Safaris, which handles high-end Chinese clientele for over 5 years in service and has trained and mentored many Chinese guides. Anthony Karanja, thank you. At Kitengela International Schools and started Chinese classes where she's the secretary of the Teachers Association and is one of the initiators of the Chinese cookout idea and has been very active in visiting schools where Chinese is studied to motivate students. The next one is Caroline Wamboi as a volunteer. She manages alumni social media and news pages and has the Alumni Media Association started this year. So, thank you. Faith Moria. Let's clap for Faith. Please, Faith. Faith has been teaching for over 15 years in teaching Mandarin and has taught Chinese at all levels, starting in the Confucius Institute of Kenyatta University and going on to start Discovery Chinese Center, which has trained over 200 Kenyans in Chinese and is the biggest cultural center that teaches Chinese, which is not under a university. Next is, of course, Index 1, Joseph, who has spent over 30 years in engineering, architecture, and construction planning, and participated in the design of the most skyscrapers in Nairobi, by the way, including Integrity Center, Grand Regency, hotels, and many others. Our own, Norbert Njoroge. Norbert has a very long, this one I will not read, it's so long. Thank you. The next one is Albert Njoroge. He planted over 1,000 trees in his school. Thank you, Albert. Okay. The next one is Sylvia Gadoni, who has been an interpreter, the best, by the way, who was trained by Norbert. Let's clap for them. The next one, I'll ask someone to pick, Bridget, please pick for Santana, who is in the UK, but has been very active in the alumni. Santana Mudhoni, thank you so much. I don't know, maybe Maureen take for her. Shitolo has been very innovative in projects and has really helped their alumni. She teaches at Crawford Schools, and she and Beth came up with a cookout. Thank you. Let's clap for them. Thank you so much. Just hold up. We get a good photo. Thank you.
In real estate and you are looking for a property, be it land, building, if you want to get it right, the Afri world. We also have another alumni also, Sojin. He's also an alumni, but I think he didn't come here today. So Faith, she's trained most of the fellows you are seeing here. Before they start going to Confucius Institute or going to China, the first learning happened with Faith. So Faith, thank you very much. So we are going to celebrate, I think because the councillor is got a tight schedule, we're going to cut a cake to commemorate the 60 years of uninterrupted friendship between Kenya and China. And I will invite the councillor with Ms. Jen and our Chinese visitors, the VIPs whom we invited, please come forward and join us. I will also invite the alumni officials to come forward. Yes. Good. Our guest, come and tell us how to cut this cake. This is a very special cake. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Kata keki tukule sasa. Kata keki tukule sasa. Kata keki, kata. Hii ni keki sio ugali. Hii ni keki sio ugali. Kata keki, kata keki, kata.
To come here, we just take a photo together. And as they come, we sing happy birthday. This is a birthday we are celebrating. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear China. Happy birthday, dear Kenya. 祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐。Oh, Wendy. Okay, I think we have Mr. Ship and my good friend there. Yes, and the lady over there. Yes. Good. Let's continue the program. As the cake is cut, it will be brought to you to taste. Get. Yeah, they're ready.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Daktari. So everybody is waiting for a cake first of all. We will not continue with the program until everyone has taken a piece of cake. That is it. There is another gift we want to award the Chancellor, and I think it's good that they come near so that they can take a photo. We know Chancellor has got a good and a very brief program. Sorry that thank you for your support, Chancellor, Minister. And let us clap for the Chancellor as he receives his gift. It tells him, welcome, Karibu in Kenya, and you are very welcome to partner and cooperate with us. And you still have a giraffe, and the giraffe shows the vision that you have, a long vision for Kenya. And we appreciate. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Rotich. We appreciate. Let us give another round of applause for our Chancellor Minister. And he has requested to leave because of a tight schedule. So we are going to excuse him so that he can take care of other businesses. So thank you, sir, for your time, and we really appreciate. Thank you, Daktari.
Mwokozi wangu siku zote. Zamani nilifungwa sana kwa minyororo ya shetani, nikamwendea Bwana Yesu akaniweka huru kweli. Zamani nilifungwa sana kwa minyororo ya shetani, nikamwendea Bwana Yesu akaniweka huru kweli. Nimeokoka na fulani, na dhambi zangu zimetoka, nataka kumtumikia Mwokozi wangu siku zote. Nimeokoka na fulani, na dhambi zangu zimetoka, nataka kumtumikia Mwokozi wangu siku zote. Neema kuwa nilipata kuacha njia ya mauti, na nguvu ya wokovu yanichukua siku zote. Neema kuwa nilipata kuacha njia ya mauti, na nguvu ya wokovu yanichukua siku zote. Nimeokoka na furahi, na dhambi zangu zimetoka, nataka kumtumikia Mwokozi wangu siku zote. Nimeokoka na furahi, na dhambi zangu zimetoka, nataka sasa, haleluya. Kwa msalaba nimepata kutoka katika utumwa, ameniweka huru kweli, naimba sasa, haleluya. Kwa msalaba nimepata, nimeokoka na furahi, na dhambi zangu zimetoka, nataka kumtumikia Mwokozi wangu siku zote. Nimeokoka na furahi, na dhambi zangu zimetoka, nataka kumtumikia Mwokozi wangu siku zote. Zamani nilifungwa sana kwa minyororo ya shetani, nikamwendea Bwana Yesu, akaniweka huru kweli. Zamani nilifungwa sana kwa minyororo ya shetani, nikamwendea Bwana Yesu, akaniweka huru kweli. Nimeokoka na furahi, na dhambi zangu zimetoka, nataka kumtumikia Mwokozi wangu siku zote. Nimeokoka na furahi, na dhambi zangu zimetoka, nataka kumtumikia Mwokozi wangu siku zote. Neema kubwa nilipata kuacha njia ya mauti, na nguvu ya wokovu yanichukua siku zote. Neema kubwa nilipata kuacha njia